US and Iran has failed to reach a proper deal after marathon talks that was held at the Serena Hotel in Islamabad. It is learned that Vice President J.D. Vance has left Islamabad for US, though it was claimed by Pakistan yesterday that the talks will continue in Sunday also. But what we are hearing is that J.D. Vance has left in a huff. Vice President J.D. Vance said the Iranian delegation had not accepted American terms for ending the war after a marathon face-to-face session in Pakistan, and he was really disappointed and frustrated. Specifically, Vice President J.D. Vance said on Sunday that 20 hours of peace talks in Pakistan between the United States and Iran had failed to produce an agreement to end the war, leaving the question of what happens after the current 2-week ceasefire up in the air. Though Mr. Vance has left, but he has still left open the possibility that something can still be done. We live here with a very simple proposal, a method of understanding that is our final and best offer, he said before leaving the talks. We'll see if the Iranian accept it. Ali Kolaki, a conservative analyst close to the Iranian government, said on social media that talks fell apart because the United States demanded zero enrichment removal of nearly 900 pounds of stockpiled uranium from the country and US management of the security of the Strait of Hormuz on their own terms. He also added that the United States also provided no commitment to end Israel's bombing of Lebanon. So these three tricky issues, Lebanon, Hormuz, and what happens in the future, they were the sticking points. And as a result, these talks have failed. In fact, Mr. Gulaki has said that it seems the American did not come to negotiate, which is a very severe verdict on these talks. Air Force 2, by which Vice President J.D. Vance has come to Islamabad, has started rolling for takeoff from Islamabad after 21 hours of marathon talks. Another Iranian state television broadcast said that the United States is demanding too much and was an obstacle to reaching an agreement. He said that the sticking points were the opening of the Strait of Hormuz and Iran's right to enrich uranium and other issues. Despite various creative approaches by the Iranian team, the Americans' overreach and unreasonable demands prevented talks from advancing, the state television has reported. So all the tantrums and tricks played by Asif Munir, the Field Marshal of Pakistan, have failed. He can be seen in the figure. He tried to impress the Iranian parliamentary head in a different manner. He tried to impress J.D. Vance in a different manner. He was the messenger who was shuttling before the two delegations seated in different rooms before the trilateral face-to-face discussion started. So it should be definitely a big blow to Asif Munir, who was trying to project himself as a global leader and was trying to show his clout to the world and the world leaders. So this ends the first round of talks, or maybe the last round of talks that has happened in Islamabad. What happens next is anybody's guess, but as of now, the talks have ended and the scenario is wide open. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.